Hi, Crypto Carlos Fandango here, just with another update video. Well, C7 plotting finished now on the ReadyNAS units, so that's all 12 disks in there now. I've been converted to C7, so I can just concentrate now on getting the rest of my USB drives converted, and then once that's done we can look at expanding a little bit more, get this fourth ReadyNAS unit up and working, and get some 8TB drives in that, giving another 32TB. But before I do that, I've had a few issues on the warmer days, and especially the nights, of the temperature getting up quite high in this room, in this little tiny room. So I've made some plans for that, because with another unit in here it's going to get even hotter. So what I've done, if we just move over to the side of the cabinet, is I found this on eBay, and what it is, it's a 4-fan unit, Sunon fans, very quiet. I don't know if you can hear, but it's not very noisy at all. It's really quiet. I'm well impressed with it, and it just mounts in the roof of the cabinet. The original fixings for it were difficult to match up on this cabinet. This cabinet has got some screws already for fixing a roof fan unit, but unfortunately this one was not compatible, so I've had to make it fit myself by utilising some of the vent holes for the mounting screws. I don't know if you can see there. I'm just using the vent holes above just to mount the unit on, front and back, and it's all powered up and it's running. So hopefully that's going to help, and that'll especially come in useful in the summer as well, because it'll just extract the heat straight out the top of the cabinet, and then my air conditioner can take care of the rest of things. So if we just go around to the back, you can see it a bit better here. So as I say, very quiet considering there's 4 fans in there. I'm going to test it and see how much it drops the temperature down. I would imagine 2 or 3 degrees over what it is currently when the sides of the cabinet are on and it's all closed up. So we'll see. So that was a good buy on eBay. I found that second hand for $59.95. So fairly reasonable. It hasn't got a working power switch on it. That light is just a power light. There's no switch on the actual unit itself, and then obviously it's just plugged into my power supply strip down here that's protected. Now what I'm going to do is I have seen on eBay, very similar to the power meter that I've got here, they actually do a thermostatic version. It's around between 10 and 12 pounds, and once again it's a pass-through unit, very similar looking to this, but it has I think it's a 1.8 meter temperature cable, so we could run that up to the top of the cabinet and monitor the temperature at the top of the cabinet. And then what will happen, it has a switch on the unit that allows you to either get it to kick in at a cooling temperature or kick in at a heated temperature, and it'll just switch this fan on and off in the summer when it is needed, and save electricity when it's not. So I'm going to get one of those. I'm just trying to find a backlit version, very much like this one, because my eyesight's not brilliant, so I do need the backlight on it. At the moment I can only find non-bit backlit versions, but I'm sure they must do one. So I'm going to purchase that, and then that'll have me all set up for when the weather gets a bit warmer. But I'm pleased with that purchase. Good bargain, I think. Not bad at all. So as far as USB drives go, as you can see, the end one here has been C7 converted. We've got 1, 2 more 10TB drives here. That's the HDD 10TB that need to be converted, and then we've got another 10TB here that's on C7, and these 2 Exos 16TB need to be converted. And then up the top, just at the moment, I've only got another 2 10TB sitting here. I haven't fully populated this one yet, and both of those need to be converted to C7. So I'm going to be unplugging these drives and attaching them directly via USB to the plotter, because the copying time's a lot quicker, and get those converted. So that's the plan next. That's all I'm doing. So not concentrating on buying any other hardware until I've got all that converted and all the USB drives are on C7, ready for March when the hardening happens. Daily takings, they're not too bad. I'm probably every 2.5 days I'm getting a payout of 0.1 XCH, and we're around about, it fluctuates between 186, sometimes over 200 TIB. Price is lousy again at the moment. I think it's knocking about 27, 28 quid sometimes. You know, it has gone a little bit higher than that pre-Christmas, but and no more block wins either. That's all calmed down. I've still only got my 9 block wins, so the frequency of those have stopped. So maybe I got it wrong. Maybe it was nothing to do with the C7 plot conversion, and maybe it was nothing to do with my NAS units being fired up with more drives in, but we'll see. Okay, that's all for now. I'll catch up with you when I have something else more to show you, but I hope you enjoyed that. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you already haven't, and I'll see you next time.